In today's video, I want to go over a great flash deal that the PlayStation Store is running right now on PlayStation Plus. I always tell you guys that you should not be paying $59.99 for a year. However, how about $59.99 for 15 months of PlayStation Plus subscription? I think that's a pretty good deal. Also, Kingdom Hearts 3 will be launching on January 29th. I know a lot of you guys are very excited for that, but how far does your excitement reach? Is it enough to pick up the limited edition Kingdom Hearts 3 PlayStation 4 Pro bundle? I'll take a look at that, as well as Smoke and Sacrifice, a brand new open world narrative driven RPG that's coming to the PlayStation 4 next month. The release for that is coming up, and I do want to look at the description of that game. Also, the release for Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown is coming up, and that game has gotten a ton of new details. And also, we've got some great deals available right now, including an absolutely insane deal on Call of Duty Black Ops 4. If you've yet to pick it up, we've got the best deal the game has ever seen, and that's available at Best Buy, as well as a great deal on Kingdom Come Deliverance. So we'll mention those at the end of this video. First up, let's start off with a flash deal that's available on the PlayStation Store right now. I always tell you guys that if you're paying $59.99 a year for PlayStation Plus, God forbid you're paying $9.99 a month, because then you are really overpaying. But right now, if you're looking to re-up your PlayStation Plus subscription, you'll want to know that you can get 15 months of PlayStation Plus for $59.99. That's a pretty good deal. That works out to $4 a month, which isn't the best deal we've seen. We've seen Plus as low as $39.99 for a 12-month subscription, and if you do the math that way, you end up paying like $3 and change, so that is a better deal. But this deal is rather good as well. For those of you that don't want to pay $59.99, you can also get 4 months for $24.99. That's 4 months for the price of 3. Of course, 15 months for the price of 12. I really wouldn't get that $24.99 deal unless you're on a tight budget, because then you're paying, what, $6 and change a month for 4 months of PlayStation Plus. I'd rather get the 15-month subscription, but I understand some of you guys don't want to drop $59.99 in one go on Plus. But as always, as I've mentioned, a lot of you guys complain about the PlayStation Plus game offerings. If you're only paying $4 a month instead of $10 a month, or whatever the case may be, $4 a month to get games like Bulletstorm Full Clip Edition, Yakuza Kiwami, Deus Ex Mankind Divided, and so on and so forth, I don't really see how you can be disappointed with the Plus offerings if you're paying this low of a price. But that deal's available right now, so check it out if you're looking to re-up your Plus subscription. Moving on from that, we're just a little over a month away from the release of Kingdom Hearts 3. We've wanted this game for so long, going back to 2005 with the release of Kingdom Hearts 2, and I question how excited for the game are you really, because there is going to be a limited edition Kingdom Hearts 3 PlayStation 4 Pro bundle that will be released. It's coming alongside the game on January 29th. Pre-orders are starting today, however, at a lot of places they are already sold out, but I imagine they'll come in and out of stock. And you can pre-order directly from GameStop, maybe go in store and see if they have it at launch. But if you guys can find this in stock, I very much expect this to be a limited item. If you keep it sealed, I imagine that it's going to go for a very, very hefty price. Usually whenever these JRPGs get these limited edition consoles, or these limited edition consoles in general, they usually go for a pretty hefty price. And you do get a slick PlayStation 4 Pro with a custom design along with a copy of the game. To just get that for $400, that's already a great deal if you want to open it and use it. The controller itself also has a custom design, so this might be something a lot of you guys want to pick up. Of course, we've seen other PS4 Pro bundles, including the God of War bundle, the Marvel Spider-Man bundle, and those are relatively expensive now as well. With a franchise like Kingdom Hearts, with as much legacy as it does have behind it with this custom design, again, I imagine it'll be pretty expensive after the limited supply is over, and then you're forced to go on like eBay to buy it. It's going to be really, really expensive, probably at that $600 range. So check that out if you are interested. And moving on from that, Smoke and Sacrifice is a brand new open world narrative driven RPG that is coming to the PlayStation 4 on January 15th. The game has already been released on PC and it was received rather well from the community that played the game. On Metacritic, it does have a subpar score at 68, but looking at the game, it does look rather good. Again, it's an open world narrative driven RPG where exploiting living ecosystems is the key to your survival. Craft, fight, survive, and explore the huge open world in this beautifully hand-painted gothic adventure where every character has their tale to tell, and I have to say that the art style of this game is really great, very unique on that end. The description continues by saying Sachi's home is the one tiny patch of fertile land which remains in an icy wasteland of a world. Her farming community thrives thanks to their devotion to the blazing sun tree, which replaces the lost light of the failed sun. After sacrificing her firstborn son to the sun tree, Sachi discovers a darker secret beneath the aura of priestly benevolence. Will she discover the truth hidden in the secret underworld or perish in its swirling deadly smoke? Again, Smoke and Sacrifice will be hitting the PlayStation 4 on January 15th. Moving on from that, January looks to be a big month for game releases. We've got Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm sure you guys are aware of the Resident Evil 2 remake. I just went over Smoke and Sacrifice, but one game that's going a little bit under the radar, all things considered, is Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown, and being the 7th game in the franchise, that's a little bit surprising. However, given all of the competition, I don't think it's all that crazy. However, we have gotten some brand new details about the game alongside a bunch of new screenshots that showcase the game's visuals, and let me say, it does look really great. The game itself also had some of its online components detailed. There are 2 online modes, Team Deathmatch and Battle Royale. Battle Royale is just 8 players battling one another. The victor is the player who reaches a certain number of points when time runs out, and Team Deathmatch is similar. It's a 4v4 deathmatch. Battle Royale is more of a free-for-all mode. Don't think the traditional Battle Royale component that's been seen in a lot of other games. But of course, Ace Combat 7 will be a game that is driven mostly by its campaign mode. That should be great, and on the PlayStation 4, we will have some VR exclusive missions, so that is an added element to Ace Combat 7. Again, that is exclusive to the PlayStation 4, and Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown will be hitting the PlayStation 4 on January 18th, so just a week ahead of the Resident Evil 2 remake, and 4 days after the RE2 remake is Kingdom Hearts 3, so that span of 11 days is just going to be absolutely nuts for games, especially if you're planning on checking out all of these games, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. We've got some exciting titles to look forward to.
Exactly. Well, you know what? These look beautiful, and in addition to looking beautiful, they also play a pretty important role in the game, the way that you're playing the game, you know, tactically. And I think if Denny goes into, Denny, see if you can go into a cloud right now and show what happens. Just starting out visually, he's going to fly into this, and you're going to notice some precipitation forming on the canopy and streaking by.
Oh, wow.
What are you talking about, David?
And lastly, I want to go over some great deals that are available right now. Call of Duty Black Ops 4 is a game that I thought was going to see a relatively small discount during the holiday season, but here it is. It's 50% off right now at Best Buy for $30. This is without a doubt the cheapest price we've seen Call of Duty Black Ops 4 at. Do remember that if you're a GCU subscriber, that's going to stack with this, and you are paying just $24 for Call of Duty Black Ops 4. That's absolute insanity. I've been talking over and over again how if you're one of those people that drop $59.99 on the large majority of titles, I probably would stop that if you can hold out a month or two. And even with the biggest game release of the year in Call of Duty Black Ops 4, we're seeing it 50% off. That's absolutely crazy. The only game that was released this fall and really held up in value is Red Dead Redemption 2. Literally every other game on the PlayStation 4 has seen some sort of discount, from Marvel Spider-Man, Soul Calibur 6, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and now Call of Duty Black Ops 4. These games just drop in price so quickly. Maybe holding off on your $59.99 purchase is the best idea, especially in the case of Black Ops 4. We'll leave a link where you can get it for just $30. That's a ridiculous price. And lastly, another relatively recent release was Kingdom Come Deliverance. That's available for $20 right now over at GameStop. They actually had the price of this game down to $30 as a part of their little sale they were running. Now they've knocked it down to $20, which I think is the perfect price for KCD. A game that had some issues on the PS4 initially, but has since gone a lot better. They've also released some DLC for it. If you want a quality open world historical RPG, I think Kingdom Come Deliverance will really have you covered. It's got some really good gameplay, a little bit challenging at times, but overall for $20, I think it's well worth the purchase. I do foresee at some point this game getting a complete edition release, so if you've waited this long, maybe waiting a little bit longer isn't a bad idea. However, if you're eager to try the game out, $20 for it definitely ain't a bad buy. And that's gonna conclude this video. Again, we've got an awesome PlayStation Plus membership deal right now. 15 months for just $59.99. Alternatively, you can get 4 months for $24.99. Kingdom Hearts 3 is getting an awesome PlayStation 4 Pro bundle. Smoke and Sacrifice is an open-world, narrative-driven RPG. It's coming to the PS4 on January 15th. Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown is getting 2 multiplayer modes, Battle Royale and a Team Deathmatch mode. That's on top of the single-player campaign, and that'll be coming January 18th. And lastly, Black Ops 4, link is in the description box down below. $30 for that, and then KCD for $20. Some great deals available right now. That's going to conclude this video. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.